Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Obviously you saw at the beginning that my weight has fluctuated. I know it seems like I'm really obsessed with my weight and stuff, but I'm really not. I like to weigh myself because I like to know what my body's doing. I just like to know what my body like fluctuates and stuff. Like I find it really interesting. But yes, it seems like I weigh myself all the time, but I only weigh myself like every Sunday and sometimes on the odd occasion. But yes, you saw that my weight has gone up like a lot, and that's when I don't really listen to the scales. My last weigh-in was I was 63.8 and I'm now what I was before. I think it was like 65 point something, and that's gone up quite a lot in a space of like 3 days, and that is because of the expo, like just purely because of the expo. And it's because I haven't had, I've been walking around at the expo all day. I'm definitely holding a bit of water, but it's the leanest I've ever felt. Like I feel really lean this morning, and that's where I kind of ignore the scales. And what I'm trying to like make, or my point is of this, is the scales aren't always the best indication of whether or not you kind of made any progress. Like I always take photos, and I've had a look at my photos now and I look the exact same, yet I'm like 2 kilos heavier. I'm not saying scales is like, the scales are terrible, but I don't always use scales as an indication of whether or not I've made any progress, because they're not always correct. I don't think they're always correct. They don't take all of the factors in. Just to anyone like either on a diet or trying to lose any weight or anything, don't use the scales as, oh my god, my voice from body power is so bad. Don't always use the scales as an indication of progress. Always take photos. Always go on how you're feeling, because I feel stupidly like probably the leanest I've ever felt in a while. But yeah, I'm 2 kilos heavier. So always go by photos, go by how you actually feel, and go by scales sometimes, not always, all the time. Like some like that, probably about a year ago, that would probably annoy me, that the fact that I'm 2 kilos heavier, and I'll be like, why am I 2 kilos heavier? But actually, like, it's gone straight over my head. I'm ignoring it because the weekend was out of the ordinary. Like I'm probably holding a bit of water somewhere, like, but my midsection and everything else, I feel so lean. So I don't always go by scales, and I'm saying no, not everyone should go by scales all the time, because it's not, scales aren't always the best indication of progress or not. So yes, that is what I wanted to say, because it seems like I always weigh myself when I don't. I'm back to routine now, back to normal life. This video, I think I'm going to make it on 3 tips on how to stay on track. But I'm going to train at some point today. I think we're going to train back, so I will film the entire workout for you guys. And yes, that's the next video that you will see. So see you later. Got my second coffee of the day and we're ready to go to the gym. I've also got my food in here ready to go. And that is going to be my first tip on staying on track, is always pack like some form of food or meals to take with you anywhere. I hate cooking food in advance for like days on end, so I always cook in the morning usually, or the night before. I don't like cooking for like 3 days on end. I just find that so unhygienic and really gross. So, but doesn't mean you can't do it. Like I just don't like doing that personally, but it doesn't mean you can't do it. So first tip on staying on track is prepare some sort of food for you to have throughout the day. First tip. So we're on the way to the gym now, and I will show you my full back and biceps workout.
Staring at 2 different views on your window ledge. Coffee is gone cold, it's like time froze. There you go, wishing, floating down your wishing well. It's like I'm always causing problems, causing hell. I didn't mean to put you through this, I can tell. We can sweep this under the carpet, yeah. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it alright for us. I promise to build a new world for us two, with you in the middle. beside you. What's going through your head? Silence in the air felt like my soul froze. Am I just overthinking feelings I can tell? This gut feeling I'm trying to get off me, I swear. I hope we find our missing pieces in this jail. We can sweep it under the carpet, yeah. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it alright, alright for us. I promise that there's a new world for us two. With you in the middle.
Gym session done. I'm so tired. Literally, body power has absolutely ruined me. I am so tired. Like, so tired. Like, everything aches right now. I really wasn't going to train earlier. I was like, I'm just going to listen to my body, have a rest. But I thought if I do a workout today, I can have 2 days rest. So I can have a rest on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'd rather rest for 2 days than rest today and then train tomorrow, which I'll probably be even more tired tomorrow. So I took a risk. I'm glad I trained because it has made me feel a little bit better because I had a really bad headache earlier. But got to get it done. I've got to have no excuses really at this point now, being 20 days out. But I am so tired, so tired. But just eating my meal, my chicken, peanut butter, sweet potato and green beans. Just waiting for Max in the car. He's at Lidl's and he's getting some food. I just couldn't be bothered to get out of the car. I'm so tired. So tired. So I'm gonna go home and like go to sleep. It's like 8:30, but I actually might go to sleep at like 9:30 because I'm that tired. I'm literally that tired. So I will see y'all in the morning and I'll give you tip 2 of how to stay on track. See you in the morning. So I've wanted to talk about this for absolutely ages now, and I've got this from Paperchase and it was only like $8.99, and basically what it is like a little day planner, and that is going to be my second tip of the day, is write stuff down so you can kind of remember it and remind yourself that you need to do it, because obviously just staying on track doesn't mean obviously with your being on track with your foods and your weight and stuff like that. It also means kind of being on track with daily activities. So this is why I bought a daily planner. I bought it quite like 2 weeks ago, but this is what it looks like on the inside, and I think it's super cute. Like, it gives you notes, it gives you kind of the planner of what you do like day to day, and you can kind of, what I like about it is that you can kind of write the day in instead of it already being in there. So if you miss a day, if you don't write something down, because today I didn't write anything down, you can kind of like write down the date and stuff instead of like missing a day. If you miss a day, then you've missed a page type thing. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting like a daily planner, or even like not even a daily planner, just writing it on your phone or something. I think that would work pretty well. So yeah, tip number 2 is write stuff down so you remember it, because staying on track doesn't always mean being on track with your food and the gym. So that's number 2 for you there. I'm on the way to work now, so I will give you tip number 3 tomorrow. Morning, YouTube. I It is the morning. I'm so tired, like so tired, but I had a good sleep. Weirdly, I'm going to tell you about this app. I'm going to let my eggs cook and tell you about this app that me and Max used last night, and it was actually really good. I only just downloaded it yesterday, to be fair, but it's called Headspace, and I always like see it when I'm watching like a YouTube or something, and it's like pops up like, are you stressed? And I'm like, no, but I actually downloaded it. It comes up with this, and it's like a meditation app, and it's so good. I'll probably talk more in depth about it another time, but definitely try and give that a go, because I've been really like struggling to like turn off at night, like either turn my phone off or like my brain just think about a lot of stuff, and like I just can't turn off my brain. Like I'll either be on Instagram or YouTube or replying to emails, and I just can't turn off when I've like put my phone down. So yeah, that really like made me focus about just like meditating and relaxing and stuff. So definitely give that a go. And now I'm going to tell you my third tip of how to stay on track, and that is do what makes you happy. And I know that sounds like really crazy and really random, but do what makes you happy. Whatever it is, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to stay healthy and eat clean or anything like that, do what makes you happy. Because if you're absolutely hating the process of trying to be staying on track or anything like that, then you're not going to stay on track. Like it's just simple as that. If staying on track means I know someone that has like a little pack of Haribo each day to get her like sugar cravings in, and then the rest of her meals she eats really clean foods, and that makes her stay on track. If that makes you happy, go and do it. That doesn't say that you're not being on track if you have a little packet of Haribo like every day. That's totally fine. She's staying on track the entire time. She's losing weight still, so be it. Like, do what makes you happy. Like, I have bread instead of rice, and that makes me happy because I'm not a massive fan of rice, so I have bread instead. That makes me happy. That makes me stay on track. So be it. Do what makes you happy. Eat what makes you happy. Like, that is my number one tip, and that's going to be my last tip of the day. So yes, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you liked it. Please comment down below, because at the moment I'm getting loads of comments, which is really, really sweet, and I love interacting with you guys. So thank you so much for commenting, liking. Love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.